It's your boy Crypto Millie back with another one. Quick update. Again, make sure you guys go follow my new X account. It is on the YouTube page, right? I've been doing a little bit of rebranding today. I got my X back going. Yes, this is my official X account. I know a lot of people have been asking. This is my official X account, guys. So make sure you go follow it. It's blue check. It's altcoin Millie. Blockchain Millie, crypto Millie, it's all the same, right? But I'm back, all right? And you already know I'm back to dropping alpha here on the X page, so make sure you go check that out. Of course, we got to talk about Jasmy because we do have some breaking news on Jasmy. So contrary to many people's beliefs, guys, you can see here, if I just go back, that Jasmy, Binance did put out the Jasmy in the delisting vote results, and Jasmy was placed fifth, and of course FTX was first place, which is, that shit. That's exactly how it should have been. FTX first place. I don't even think Jasmy should have been fifth, but of course I'm biased towards Jasmy in the community. So again, good to see that we kind of dodged that bullet, and it wasn't really as bad as we tend to make it seem. But in crypto, we blow things up out of perspective, right? But again, when money is involved, I get it. So however people feel, I am not going to argue that. Taking a look at Jasmy, man, I'm still looking to get that buy signal on the weekly from Jasmy. We are putting in a lower low, so technically this is kind of bearish, right? We're putting in a lower low. We've broken the 786, and we're holding a penny by the skin of our teeth, guys, by the skin of our teeth. So I do expect buys to come in because Jasmy is one of those projects that gets a lot of social engagement and things of that sort. So buys will come in, right? In fact, I've showed you guys in a previous video how the buys have been outweighing the sales, but in the weekend, it's a very, very, very low liquidity environment, low volume environment, and market makers are just doing their thing. So it's a lot of chop. So anybody who trades during the weekend, salute to you, legends. But this is how the market pretty much chops. We have to pay attention to how the entire cryptocurrency and the traditional market will open on Monday, because we are leading up to the tariffs that will be implemented on April 2nd. So nothing to kind of like focus on for the weekend. We know what we're going to as far as entering the week. And this is just a Jasmy update, guys. I know people ask me why I talk about Jasmy so much on the channel, even though I know about so many other coins. Right now, we're kind of like in this wave of the algorithm, right? And my channel really gets pushed by the Jasmy algorithm. And hey, don't mind talking about it because I've done plethora of different research. I've got anywhere between a 15x to a 20x in Jasmy, and again, we're back here retesting. So kind of sucks for people that did buy at the top, but anybody that's up, that got in at 203 is still up. In fact, I talked to my guy, my Tesla guy, aka the driver, what I call him, and he was just saying like, yeah, Millie, I kind of understand, like, even if I sell Jasmy now, I'm still up because I bought so much at 203. I think the issue comes is for all the new buyers that bought in at about 5-6 cents, and to see their money drop about 5 times. I get it. It hurts. This is the state of crypto, and this is why we kind of try to explain to people, buy into these type of environments when it's bearish, because when you're buying up here, you're not buying up here, right? You're buying down here and you're selling up here. I actually made a very, very good Twitter post here, kind of explaining an example of how that works, right? You got the accumulation phase and you got the distribution phase, right? So just understanding what type of phase that we're in, right? If we just simply go here to Jasmy, actually, let's see what Jasmy has been doing here. So let's see here if I can pull up some volume. Whew, how y'all doing for the weekend? Hopefully everybody's weekend is going pretty well. All right, so you can see here with the volume, this definitely on the weekly looks like a bit of distribution. If I just go back to my distribution chart, when you got more selling pressure and then a buying interest, it kind of it's self-explanatory, right? This is distribution. And as you can see on the Jasmy chart on the weekly, if you go to that value, you got distribution. So again, you want to kind of like get in when you see in the accumulation. You see the difference, and I'm happy I'm pointing this out to you guys, but you see the difference between here, how we were all low down here, but you see how it was just accumulation, and then you see the difference down here, how we're in distribution, right? So you want to be a little bit safe if you're buying the dip now until we get into a little bit more of accumulation phase. This is why you got to follow my X page, because I'm dropping real alpha. Again, I created this myself. This is not no copy and paste stuff. When I put these charts out, this is alpha that I'm creating myself based off research that I did myself, guys. So I'm not going to come up here and give you any fluff. You can clearly see on the weekly, we're getting more distribution than accumulation. This is how accumulation looks. This is how distribution looks. That doesn't mean it's bad that you're buying right now. It just means you got to be a little bit more cautious, right? Because things could go lower and you could be catching a falling knife. I also recommend you guys to start researching cycles and understanding how important it is for us to not be in a policy that's restricted and how that has affected crypto for the last 24 to 36 months. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to get too techie with you guys, but I'm learning along the way, and my goal is to show my journey and what I'm learning across the way, right? I'm not trying to come off as an expert. I'm not a crypto analyst, right? I'm just a person that does research, and I share the things that I'm learning along my way, right? And if I wish I knew this, right, about the difference between accumulation and distribution, it helps you with finding initial entries. It helps you with understanding when to DCA and when to just do nothing in crypto. Shout out to my guy, the driver. He said the same thing. He said, sometimes the best thing in crypto is doing nothing. I'm going to leave y'all like that. It's your boy, Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.